This is Alan Bush with the Daily Financial Forecast for Thursday, October 18th. Starting out with the stock index futures, first of all, we did see some pressure late yesterday, but even more so today, this after the Fed in the afternoon release of their minutes from the September FOMC meeting were a bit on the hawkish side. In fact, that seems to be dominating all of the financial markets today. So stock index futures lower because of the risk of rising interest rates. Some of the pressure, though, limited by earnings that continue to come in stronger than expected. Also, I would not be surprised to see futures at least partially recovering later today with this old news, I think, now fully well reflected into current pricing. Longer term, I still think interest rates are low enough to sustain a bull market, even though higher rates are forecast for later this year and into next year. Moving over to the currencies, the dollar index supported yesterday also by the hawkish Fed minutes. Some gains today for the same reason, although I'm inclined to think now that a lot of the strength may dissipate, and I would not be surprised to see pressure from these higher levels into the close today in the dollar index. Moving over to the interest rate futures markets, pressure yesterday, of course, for the same reason, the hawkish Fed minutes. Follow-through weakness today. I'm still thinking only 2 rate hikes, maybe 3 rate hikes from the Fed next year, in spite of what the Fed said at those minutes. The consensus view remains at 3 or 4 rate increases. I'm definitely not with 4. I think that is almost outlandish to think that the Fed can raise rates that aggressively with the rest of the world, other central banks, not anywhere near likely to be that hawkish in any type of rate increase scenario. Either way, though, rates are headed higher, and that should be the dominant influence taking futures lower, especially the 30-year bonds. So any rallies that we do see should be used as selling opportunities at the long end of the curve. So good trading, everyone. And once again, remember, these are my opinions alone and are not the opinions of ADMIS or Archer Daniels Midland.